up, you guys? It's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's mukbang, it's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited about this. I have done a video like this before, except last time I made everything myself. I made a Korean chicken, I made a really good cheese fondue, and it was amazing. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've ever eaten on my channel. For today, I kind of wanted to redo that, except I actually bought everything from a legit Korean restaurant, so I'm really excited to see how it compares to the one that I made. I'm sure it's gonna be even better. I'm trying to make my intros a little bit shorter, so let's just get this food out and get this grill going. It is clean-ish. I'm gonna get the fondue out first so that that can start heating up. It definitely does not look that impressive in this container, but hopefully it gets nice and bubbly when it goes on here. There's like a liquid cheese in the bottom and then mozzarella cheese on top. So I'm just gonna mix it all around. Oh, this is a lot. I actually got this Postmated because I did not feel like driving to Koreatown to get this today. It's kind of a chaotic part of LA, but they have the best restaurants. Is this thing on? I don't normally like to Postmate because I'm cheap and it's way more expensive than just going to pick it up yourself, but I was feeling particularly lazy today, so thank you for Postmates for existing. Hopefully this chicken is still crispy. It took kind of a while to get here. Let's see. My voice is so raspy. It's like midnight right now. I don't normally film this late. I feel like I have my nighttime voice going. So this is a hot and spicy Korean fried chicken. This is boneless, which I prefer. Ooh, it still feels warm. Oh my god, they gave so much chicken. I'm really excited. Can you guys see? And this is a deep box. Let's get this all on. They included, oh my god, I love these. The like seaweed rolls that have noodles in them. Amazing. Sizzling. Okay. Wow, this is so much chicken. I was not expecting the portion to be this big. Everything's bubbling. Cool. By the way, do you guys like when I unbox the food, or would you guys prefer if I just start with all the food on here? I definitely really like watching the unboxing part when I watch other people's mukbangs, but it does definitely add some time. So if you guys would prefer that I just start with all the food on here already, just let me know. I'm gonna leave it at this, see if I can get through this. There's still so much left in here. This is a crazy good portion. For the center of our grill, I got, wow, that is a really spicy sauce. It's really good, perfectly sweet and spicy. I also decided to get a side order of rice cakes with their garlic, it's like a garlic honey sauce. It is so good. Oh my god. I got 2 of these little cups. I want to get them sizzling. Let's get more of this sauce on them. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay. So there we go. How's this fondue doing? Looks good. Oh my god, yes! This is the perfect consistency. In the last video I did like this, I told you guys a few stories of some of the rudest YouTubers that I've ever met. So to kind of stay in that same theme, I thought it'd be fun that for this video I tell you guys some stories of some of the rudest celebrities that I've ever met. First I'm gonna eat because I'm oh, this is beautiful. I should take a thumbnail before I forget, but I want to take a bite. Wow. Amazing. Ooh. I'm drinking a Thai tea, by the way. I made this unfortunately without boba today, but it's still really good. I have a video showing you guys how I make this if you're interested. I'll link it down below. I really want this seaweed roll, but let's try the chicken. Ooh. I can tell this is gonna be hot. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Amazing flavor. This one is super sweet and garlicky. This one has like the perfect amount of spice. It is so good. This cheese is actually really good too. I was really worried that it was going to be kind of bland, but it has a really good flavor. God, I love rice cakes. It is like the chewiest, pillowiest pasta. I don't know how to describe it. I actually love these tiny little bits because usually they're extra crispy. Oh my god, amazing. I'm so happy with this meal. I'll get into my stories in just a second. Seaweed roll. I guess I shouldn't have dipped this one in cheese, actually. Everything in cheese, why not? Wow. I don't know if I explained what this is already, but it's basically like glass noodles wrapped in seaweed and then fried. It's usually like an appetizer at Korean restaurants. Oops. This is like a perfect meal. All my favorites. So, let's get into the stories. I keep going for these little ones. So good. I'm getting hypnotized by this pool of cheese. So my first rude celebrity encounter story takes place a couple years ago. This was when I was doing a lot of background and extra work, which that's basically like when you're paid to walk in the background of TV shows and movies and stuff. It's definitely not a super glamorous job. Literally anyone can do it. This day I was working on the set of a super popular TV show. I think it's actually still on the air. It's about a family? Hint hint. I'm trying not to call out the actual celebrities because I don't want to get harassed by crazy fans, but I think you guys might be able to figure it out by the hints. I really like this actor. I'm gonna call him Sam, I guess. If you watch this show, you definitely love this guy. I've seen him in interviews. And he acts just like his character. Like, he just seems like such a nice guy. Woo. We were on set that day at a high school. There was like 50 high school extras, including myself. There was Sam, the actor that I liked, and just like another random actor. We're right in the middle of shooting a scene, and it's like dead silent, kind of. Like, there are 50 extras there, so you can hear like footsteps, you can hear like lockers opening and closing. But for the most part, it's super quiet, no one is talking. Out of nowhere, this very sweet actor, Sam, who I knew and loved, we're right in the middle of shooting something. He stops and he yells, "Cut! Stop filming." That was a good piece. He turns to us silent little pathetic peasant extras, and he says, more like he yells, "You guys need to be more quiet. I'm the only one allowed to make sound here. I am the star." He definitely did not say it as a joke. He was super pissed off, and it got so painfully dead silent. It was so awkward. No one laughed. No one knew what to say. Even like the crew people who were there and hired to like kiss his ass, even they, like, you could tell were cringing at how just like diva that sounded. Like, maybe there were sounds happening that I couldn't hear, but there are nicer ways, more tactful ways to quiet a room if you need to. We ended up stopping filming, and he left probably like to his trailer or something for a couple hours, and finally he came back and we finished the scene. But I was just really disappointed. Like, I really liked this guy. Maybe I just caught him on a bad day, but like, I don't know. Is that rude? Am I being petty? I mean, he is technically the star, but like, damn, you gotta throw it in our face. For my second story, this happened back when I used to work at a place here in LA called The Grove. It's a mall. I used to work at this place called Sprinkles Cupcakes, which is a bakery, cupcake bakery. We had this actress named, I'll call her Ellie. Trying not to do it too close to their real names. This actress, Ellie, who I always really loved. Like, she's, first of all, super famous. I used to watch her. She had a show when she was younger that she starred in. Even now as an adult, she's super famous and successful. She comes from a famous family. Like, she's pretty much like A-list right now, and I was really excited to help her when she first came in. The first few times she came in and I had to help her, she wasn't rude, she just wasn't really friendly. Like, she would never talk. That was the number one thing I remember about her. She would never say a word. She would never look at me when I was helping her. I was always the cashier, so I had to ask her like, "Hi, welcome to Sprinkles. What can I get for you? Let me take your order." She would never talk. She would always just point to the cupcakes that she wanted. She was always on her phone as well. She always had a phone to her ear. She would point at what she wanted, and then she would just walk away. She always had a friend or maybe an assistant with her, I don't know. But that person would then walk up and basically pay for her order, and then they would leave. This happened like 3 times. And I didn't really, again, I didn't think anything of it. I just figured like, okay, she's super famous, she's busy, she has better stuff to do than talk to me, whatever. Like, some customers are not the friendliest, but not everyone has to be friendly. Some people just want to get in and get out. That's fine. Ooh. Oh my god. That is lava. Woo. Delicious, cheesy lava. So yeah, she came in a few times, did her usual thing. I didn't think anything of it. Then, the last time I helped her, this is where the bitch got rude. She came in and did her usual stuff. She was on the phone, as always. She was, oops, she was pointing at the crap that she wanted, except this time, she actually did not have anyone with her. She was all by herself. So I, of course, had to ask her, or no, I had to tell her her total and ask her for her money. She gets out her credit card, and I have my hand out to grab her credit card, and she kind of just, you know, flings it onto the counter. She doesn't really look at me or hand it to me. If you've ever worked customer service, I know, I'm sure you guys can relate to that one. Sometimes people just throw their money down and like ignore you, which, to be fair, some people might just do it subconsciously. That in itself, I don't mind that much. I hand her her bag of cupcakes, I hand her her card back, and I hand her the receipt last. She proceeds to let me show you what she did here. Oh, we have a receipt. Perfect. She takes the receipt into her hand, she crumpled it up just like that, and she just threw it at me. Did I hit you guys? I feel like I didn't, and I was trying to hit the lens. She just literally just throws it at me. It hits me in the chest and just bounces off onto the counter, and she just walked away. No words, not a single word, nothing. I was, I'm being so dramatic. I was really offended. Like, I worked customer service jobs for years. I had never had anyone do that to me before. Nor did anyone do it to me after she did it. Like, I don't think that's a common thing. I hope that's not a common thing, because that is really damn rude. Like, I am literally just, oh my god. It's time to turn this off. Wow. Ah. This actress Ellie, who again, I used to love. She literally just thinks I am like a garbage can. I was really disappointed that she would do that to me, or anyone, but especially her. You really hurt my feelings. Not really. I got pissed for like 2 seconds and moved on to the next customer, because that's how customer service works. No matter how rude people are to you, you just kind of have to grin and bear it. Thankfully, I never saw her come into the store anymore. I actually think I ended up quitting not that long after that. So I'm glad I never had to help her again. Anytime I see her on anything, social media, TV, whatever, I get so annoyed, because it's just disappointing when like rude people are so successful and so many people follow them and love them and have no idea who they really are. Moral of the story, trust no bitch and don't believe everything you see on social media or anywhere. Wow, these are getting kind of crispy from sitting here. Beautiful. Perfect timing. I think I'm gonna just take a couple last few bites. I still have so much cheese left. Ooh. I think I actually like the rice cakes more than the chicken. The chicken is amazing, but I'm just like a carb freak, and this reminds me of like really bomb pasta. Pasta used to be like my #1 childhood favorite, like the only thing I knew how to cook as a child. So I would literally just make it every day. It became my favorite food. So anything pasta like, I absolutely love. Let's get this last bite super cheesy. I just turned the grill off so it's not super stringy anymore, but it's still good. Let's go. I'm in love. By the way, I'm gonna be doing, speaking of that kind of, I'm gonna be doing my boyfriend tag video. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my boyfriend finally. I actually wanted to film it this week, but he's in Chicago right now, so when he gets back in a few days, we will film it, and it will be up in December, I promise you guys. We're gonna do it mukbang style too, so there will be food. See what he wants to eat. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm literally just eating cold globs of cheese now, so I think it's time to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you like the stories. If you want more, let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!